Yo, what's up guys, it's me Scan here, and today I'm telling you the 7 or 8 best items to invest in Blade Ball at this current point before Christmas. So a few of these items I personally believe will do really well in the future, like maybe doubling, tripling, even going like absolutely crazy, like 1,000 times more like value than they are right now. So although these items are not guaranteed to do so, I believe these items have great potential, and I'd say get these items while you can. So my first item personally, I'd say, is this small item called Thunderblade. It's only 20, but the overall just look of it and the overall swing sound of it is very unique and very nice. Like, who doesn't want thunder in a blade, you know? And it's only 20. I believe that once people know about this item a lot more, this will be like a good 100 item, as items would like tend to go around 100 to 200 value. So I believe you get around 5 of these, and then just ignore them for a good like 2 months, and you'll be making about, I'd say about 600 rap if you had 5 of them. Because I believe these will be about 100 each. Give a few weeks maybe, or a month or 2, depending on how it does, but I personally believe this will do great. The next items I believe that will do well are the Serpent items. So that would include the Serpent Lance, the Serpent Rage, and then the Serpent Fang. I believe all of these items will do really well because of their unique styles and the fact they won't come back, or swing effects I meant. Like for example this one, in game, you can't see it here, but the sword swings around you with a cool blue effect. And this one, you swing the sword in front of you. These are very unique and only seen with these items. So I believe these two mainly, with the kill effect as well, because that's quite nice, will go up in value due to their low circulation of them. Like, I believe they will start getting rarer as time goes on, as they're an event item, and they will never come back. Next, I believe the small limited items right now will go up in the future. This is because right now limited items are very high demand compared to normal items. And right now these are very cheap for like what they are. So for example, this Hallow's Edge, I already have 5 of them saved up, because I believe this item will go to 100 at least in the next few weeks, because of the fact it's a limited item, and during Halloween perhaps, the darker items will get better, for example that. And then Cyber Scythe is very old, so I feel like people will start realizing it's starting to get rare, or rarer than the original other limiteds, so this will also go up. But these two are mainly the items I'd invest in right now, if I was you. The next item I believe you should invest in, or items, will be Jewel Blasters. These are because they are very rare, like there's only a few of them ever made, and they're all very expensive. However, Frog Blaster and Jewel Eternal Blasters are very cheap right now. So I believe invest in these while you can. These items are very high demand, as they're Jewel Blasters, and everyone likes blasters. So I'd say invest in these, as during Christmas, these will go to like 1k each. Like, no joke, these blasters during Christmas will pop off, trust me. The next item I believe will do well is the Lash. This can be because of the fact there is only one Lash in the game, and it is literally like, it's already quite expensive, like 500 and 2k, but these are the only lashes in the game, so I believe that these will continue going up in value due to the fact that they're the only one, you know. Once people see a demand for lashes, they'll think, oh hey, this is the only one, I'll stock them now. So if anyone wants them in the future, I'll have the most stock. So I believe that these have great potential to do well as well, featuring this one at 1k and perhaps this at 2.5 to 3k. On for the blasters thing that I did before, or the blasters section I did before, I believe the Jewel Eternal Blaster finisher and all finishers that are under like 5k will blow up in Christmas. Like, I personally believe this, as when kids get money, they'll think, oh my god, I can get a finisher, that'll be so cool, when I win a game, I can kill everyone, and then have a cool effect. Like, that's basically their mindset, and I believe that with the finisher like this, they will see it and think, oh my god, it's so cool, and invest in it, and then it'll rise in value a ton. Like maybe 5k for the cheapest finisher when it comes around. So I believe invest in this now, it's like 2k, and you will make a big profit during Christmas. Next, I believe the Ninja Katanas will do well during Christmas as well. I believe this, as there's all the colours basically minus orange and purple, yeah. But they're very nice to look at, and they're very simple but work great. So I personally think, invest in katanas now, and then during Christmas they'll also blow up. For example, the cheap ones like green, which I own, because well, it's green's my favourite colour, and the red one will be very good investments. As during Christmas, they will all skyrocket, and I believe that these 3 mainly, the ones under 3k, will go to about 5k each. and all of them are at least 5k. Because, well, as I said, kids want the coolest swords, and who wouldn't want a ninja katana on their back, realistically? Especially if you're a child. And finally, I believe the sound emotes will do really well. So Wave Light and Menacing mainly, because they're the cheap ones, I believe they will do very well, as they're the only sound items. You know, right now, they're very high demand, and I've made about 4k profit on just flipping them right now. So if you wanted to like make easy profit right now, get them for like 600-ish, 700 at most, list them for 750, and easy profit. But what I'm doing is I'm holding at least 4 of them until Christmas, as kids will want these because they make sound for some reason, and kids like sound apparently. So I'd say hoard about 5 of these, and they'll go to about 1.5k each, a minimum, for the cheap ones. And even more for the like better ones and the higher price ones, due to the fact they're rarer. So kids will want them more as well. Those are a few I recommend getting, mainly because of the fact they're all like very cheap, or they're going to get very highly demanded in Christmas from kids. So I'd say invest in all of those right now if I was you. Of course, I would say during the video and before the video started, these are not guaranteed to go up, but I believe these will. So take my advice if you want to. If not, that's totally fine, and you do what you like. Hey, it's me from the future. I just wanted to clarify which items I meant. As in the video, I might have been talking a lot. So, first, Thunderblade. About 20, I believe, because it's unique, like, style, it would go to around 100. Next, Serpent items. Mainly the lance and the spinny one that I talked about in the video. Yeah, those two will do well, I believe, because like they're kind of rare and you can't get them anymore because, well, it was in the Serpent event, so they will never come back. The smaller limited items like Cyber Scythe and Halo Scythe, because, well, mainly Halo Scythe because it's Halloween soon, and darker items like Dark Red will go up in value, I'd say. And then Cyber Scythe because it's rare. Even like it's the third bundle that ever came out, and it's the second like most stupid item. I don't get it. And then next we have like Jewel Blasters, mainly because Jewel Blasters will look cool, and during Christmas everyone gets money and they'll want Jewel Blasters. Literally, I liked the Frog Blasters a lot, so I got them. But I reckon these will go up in the future. The Lash, I'm pretty sure it's called the Vault Fire Lash. Yeah, so that the single Vault Fire and the dual Vault Fire will go up in the future, as they are the only Lash in the game. Like, those two are the only ones. So people will realize that at some point and start investing heavily in them. So I believe investing it while you still can, and you can own the only Lash in the game, and when they start getting high demand, you'll be there for them. I'd also say the finishers. I didn't mention the video, but like also the Borales. I don't know, insert the image here. Will go very well in the future, mainly because it's an ice item, and those do well at Christmas and winter, and also because of the fact that it's just really cool, you know. Who doesn't want a samurai sword with a finisher at the end, you know? So I think that'll go to like 40k, maybe the most expensive finisher. I see the potential. Next, I'd say get ninja katanas, mainly because they look nice, and kids like katanas, you know, samurais and stuff. So they'll want that during Christmas a lot. So I'd say those will rise to like 5k maybe. And then the sound emotes, mainly because, well, it's got sound, and there's only a limited amount of those that have sound. So yeah, I'd say invest in those as well, because like they're quite cheap right now. Just like everything else mainly in this list, minus the finishers. But if you guys enjoyed this video, just like and subscribe, you know, it would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to hit 1k by the end of the year. I've been uploading for about 5+ years maybe now on this channel. I've got hacked, I've got highs, I've gotten lows on this channel, and I just want to get it to 1k. So if you enjoy this content, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll continue posting more. And thank you for watching. Have a good evening, and yeah, thank you for listening to me waffle for a bit, and yeah, goodbye.